Hey, so today we're going to talk about how you can reverse engineer um, any type of AI or copywriting platform to by using ChatGPT. So I was using a few days ago Cohesive, which is a content AI writing platform, and or however you want to describe it. Basically, it gives you templates that you can fill a really short description of what you want, and it's going to give you a really much more detailed of what you response and what you ask. So I'll show you. You'll see. But I thought that the output of Cohesive was really good, and I was just thinking about myself. Okay, I like this output. I like this format. How could I not have to use Cohesive and just use ChatGPT to get the same type of output? Not that I don't like Cohesive, but I like to keep it simple. Let's put it this way. So I was looking more at how could I do it myself. I might have this, what some people would call a problem, to like to do things myself more than using plenty of platforms. So I'll show you what I mean by that. All right, so in Cohesive, you have multiple templates. The one I picked was full block generator. I just wanted to try it just to see how it goes. And it has this prompt here, this prompt called write the blog about, and then remote work, including ideas on efficiency, etc. And then generate. So as you can see, like this prompt is really, really, really simple. It's really like what I would consider basic. But then the output was much more interesting than the prompt. The prompt was really basic. You can even see like the prompt here, like write a blog about the importance of systems and automation for solopreneurs. That's really, really, basic. And the output was good. It was decent. Even suggested ideas for images. And yeah, even meta description, key actions. I thought it was nice. That was actually quite nice. So if you were a Cohesive founder, great, good on you. You did a great job. But I apologize in advance. I will reverse engineer your prompt in a way. So what I did was really simple. I literally went here, Control A, copied everything, and put that in, ChatGPT. So I literally asked if I want you to write about the importance of systems and automation for solopreneurs, which is exactly the prompt that I used here, excluding the write a blog about for solopreneurs, and get a similar result. I copied the result. So one thing that is important when you want to copy something, especially when it's marked down, what I did is, oh, I forgot. That's actually an interesting part. So let me show you. So because the output, like if I would be to copy that and I would be to paste it here, you'd see like all of the formatting is gone. So what I did, I went on Google, I looked literally like paste to markdown, because this can be represented into markdown. Because if you were to copy paste that into like a Google Doc, it would keep the styles. That's an H1, that's a heading 1, that's like probably a heading 2. Does it say? Does it say? Does it say? No, it doesn't say. Oops, it doesn't say. Anyway, doesn't matter. I went on Google, paste to markdown, and I literally just paste that here, and it gave me the exact type of output. Is it the best markdown? No. I guess that like what would have been more efficient is like this is H1, this is probably like H2, and you get the gist. But still, I was a bit lazy, and I decided that I would run with it, like run with what it gave me. So that's what I did. And then I asked at the end of the prompt, what would I need to ask you exactly to get the same result? Be specific and detailed. Make sure that it can be reused in any context that is not specific to one subject. Then it gave me write an introduction, create a section streamline, create a section, so just an image, create a section, blah, blah, blah. Then I was like, this is not exactly what I want. This is too specific. You made it too specific to the topic. Make sure that nothing mentions anything about systems and automation, and it can be reused in any other context with any other topic. And then gave me something a bit more generic. I was like, perfect. That's a good start. But then, can you make it in a way? Actually, I'm actually wondering if it's actually, yeah, much bigger for you, much better. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just gonna run up so like for you to see again. This, then I've added at the bottom here this, made it specific, and then perfect. That's a good start. Can you make it in a way that I don't need to provide you with specific informations, with specifications such as target group? Like I basically copied this here because as you can see in the text, it gave me, oh sorry, here it gave me like subtopic one, key concept. I don't want to have to do that. Again, I said it. I want to be as lazy as possible with ChatGPT because ChatGPT is supposed to do. Let's put it into a really simple format. 80% of your work and you're supposed to do 20% of the work, and 20% of the work probably means more. Do the prompt, review what's been mentioned, what's been given as a response, get review that, make the modification, and then at the end when you have the final output, review it, and it should be good to go almost. Or at least make few modification, make it more sound like you, and you're good to go. So AI is here, as I said, is here to help us. So there we go. So I don't have to provide you with these things, which are here. I just pasted that. This way I can provide you with more basic details, and you will do the work to find all of these elements for me. Certainly. Then it gave me like provide me with this, like write an introduction. I'm like, I don't want to have to write all of these things, and it's too ChatGPT asking me what to give it, and I want to do the opposite. I want to give it something and just run with it. So I ask, can you simplify to make it into a paragraph with short sentences instead of list points? Yes. Provide me with this. Then I wrote, make it as if you were asking yourself. For example, instead of saying I will write an introduction, because it says here, provide me with this, and I will determine this. So it's kind of trying to prompt me here, which is not what I want. I want me to prompt the AI, not be prompted. I actually saw a meme yesterday about someone saying like, I like pretend that I'm like a human AI and prompt me, and it's kind of asked like, what is this historical character at that time, and the person was like, sorry, I'm a human, I'm not, I don't have that information, blah blah. So it's kind of hilarious because that's kind of what ChatGPT would do sometimes. It would give you responses that it has the answer, it just doesn't want to give it to you because it says that it's an AI language model and then it cannot do this. So limitations are not true all the time. Jailbreaks for ChatGPT is a proof of that. Anyway, okay, going back to what we were. So make it as if you were asking yourself. For example, instead of saying I will write an introduction, change it for write an introduction. So I made it more. There's a word for it, but I actually forgot what is the exact word. But the word, what it means is make it more like actionable, I guess. And now I just wrote, okay, provide the main topic about this, write an introduction, research, blah blah, and now the whole list of what we had here have become a prompt where I could just write about and determine the target, blah blah, and write an introduction. So like I could actually just run with this probably, and then this would just be where I give the details. So yeah, that's pretty much how I reverse engineer cohesive output. And now if we look at if we take this and we will run with it and we just forget this part in a way, that's what it would look like. So I pretty much took what it is, right about this. What about the importance of this. And determine the target group and solution based on the context, blah, blah. I literally copy pasted the output and it gave me something quite similar actually to what Cohesive had written. So like, you know, the importance, streamlined process, and SOPs, importance, systems, SOPs, automation, conclusion. Now it talks about that. Conclusion, the action, meta description. So it pretty much worked out well. Even here, like 2 paragraphs, then one paragraph, an example. Let's see. 2 paragraphs. Okay, we're not exactly perfect in terms of like copy pasted, but it's still the output is really, really good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope that it was really helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment below. If you like this, you know, these type of videos, feel free to subscribe, follow, and, you know, let me know what you'd like to hear more about in the future. You can, you know, comment about it, ask questions, whatever. I'm happy to help. So I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.